Tonight on CTV, hear ways students dealt with the stresses of Valentine's Day and how CSU continues to pave the way for more technological innovations.
Then, learn about new venues that might make for a nice midday snack, as well as previews on what's to come for CSU sports.
All this and more on CTV starting now.
Good evening, Rams. I'm Ren Wadsworth.
And I'm Ashley Jones-Sykes. Thank you for tuning in with us.
The Associated Students of Colorado State University Speaker of the Senate, Kyle Hill, announced early Monday morning that he will be resigning. According to his resignation letter, this will be in effect by tomorrow at midnight. His resignation comes after conflicts with the Senate and a situation that occurred 2 weeks ago where he was asked to step down as a speaker during a Speaker pro tempore nomination meeting. Reporter Wester Hubbard will have more information on the story on Thursday, February 17th.
The 8th Judicial District Attorney Gordon McLaughlin ruled that Larimer County deputy is justified in the shooting of a man that occurred on January 10th following a high-speed pursuit. Dustin Bartless, a 35-year-old man, was reported creating a disturbance at a Family Dollar store in Wellington. Sergeant Jackie Simic responded to the scene where Bartless fled in a car. During the chase down I-25, Bartless attempted to run into other officer vehicles after being immobilized by a spike trap. This resulted in Simic firing shots into his car. Bartless did not receive any fatal injuries and was arrested on multiple felony allegations after the release from the hospital. No charges were put onto Simic and her actions were justified in the law.
Fort Collins Police Department are seeking any information to help identify a thief. The suspect reportedly stole a doorbell camera from the residence and is suspected of damaging property as well. Police did not provide a specific address, but released the incident happened on Broadway Place in late January. The unidentified man is pictured on the very security camera he stole. Fort Collins PD asked if you have any information about the man shown or other similar incidences to call 970-221-655.
Valentine's Day is a lovely holiday for grocery stores and couples, but students that spend the holiday alone may not feel the same way. Valentine's Day is a divisive subject for many students. For some, it's a celebration of love. For others, it's a nightmare of loneliness. Some students are doing what they can to combat the struggles of being alone on Valentine's Day.
At least me, I'm not in a relationship, so it gets kind of sad sometimes, but I go to the gym, I go to work, I'm distracted, money over romance.
Students like Margot Mitchner are celebrating everyone's happiness regardless of relationship status.
I'm just trying to see it in a different light of, oh, it's awesome that these people are having a good time, and it's all right that this year I'm not doing the same things as them.
For Rams looking to improve their friendship and relationship skills, the Health Center's coordinator of well-being has some helpful advice.
Another tool called Nod, and it's a free app that's available to CSU students only. And the point of Nod is to help develop social relationships and to mitigate loneliness.
In addition to the Nod app, the Health Center's mental health and well-being website has many more helpful resources. CSU has mental health resources for almost everyone. You can check out all that the mental health and well-being centers have to offer at their website.
Colorado State University President Joyce McConnell presented a plan to the School Board of Governors earlier this month that aims to transform the university. The Courageous Strategic Transformation Plan builds upon CSU's initial commitment to learning, research, and engagement. McConnell encourages for collaborations across colleges and branches of administration at CSU. Additionally, it aims to make research and learning available to all who seek it and to connect the university to rural communities. The Courageous Strategic Transformation Plan began in early 2020, but was recently announced to both the public and school stakeholders. Evidence of the plan in motion can be found in recent CSU architecture such as the Denver campuses and the Power 2 campus.
Larimer County has officially lifted its mask mandate, allowing many Fort Collins businesses to do the same. However, many businesses in Fort Collins are electing to make their own rules and regulations when it comes to the masks. Some popular Fort Collins venues like Comedy Fort and the Lyric are dropping the masks, but as for vaccine requirements, the Lyric will require proof of vaccination status at the door. Since the health department still recommends masks in crowded areas, indoor spaces, the Lincoln Center is keeping them for everyone over the age of 3, regardless of vaccination status.
Colorado State University is expanding with a new energy campus dedicated to climate research and solutions. Named after the CSU Energy Powerhouse, its successor, Powerhouse 2, aims to create a space for researchers of all disciplines to create climate solutions. The new campus will focus on 5 main areas to study: transportation, manufacturing, buildings, food/agriculture, and electric power production. The building itself plans to be eco-conscious as well, being constructed from timber rather than carbon emitters like steel and concrete. Similar to CSU's Moby Arena, heating and cooling to the center will come from geothermal ground sources. The unveiling for the campus takes place tomorrow at 5 in the evening. It will be held at the center's location on the corner of East Vine Drive and North College Avenue, next door to the First Power campus.
What will the weather look like for this exciting event? Krista McAllister joins us after the break with all you need for this week. Stick around. Welcome back from the break, Rams.
Valentine's Day can be a stressful time for anyone, but 2 CSU student organizations came together to create a calming craft activity. The Pride Resource Center and the Black/African American Cultural Center collaborated on the semester's first Rest for Resistance event, quilting. Colorado State Rams celebrated Valentine's Day a little differently this year. 2 student-led centers at the university aim to create something together.
It seemed like quilting was like symbolically, it's people coming together, making little patches like we're doing today, and making one bigger tapestry. So it was kind of representative of Black America, as well as something that's accessible for a lot of people.
Quilting is just the latest Rest for Resistance activity. Originally created by the Pride Resource Center, R4R teams up with other organizations to offer students a place to relax, talk, and frequently craft.
So when you think about the title of Rest for Resistance, so if you want to resist and you want to always speak that language, then you put it in a quilt, then it lives on forever. Your message, your story lives on forever. And it gives you a little bit of rest from always having to carry the weight of speaking it and saying what the issue is. The issue can be spoken with just you put it on a blanket.
This semester's first R4R event created an environment for Rams to laugh, dance, and ultimately make something both personal and shared between all students who attended. Once all patches have been completed and sewn together, the 2 teams aim to display the finished quilt at the Pride Resource Center.
George Seidel has received CSU's Founders Day Medal, which is an incredibly great honor. Seidel was known for his outstanding service and contribution to the College of Veterinary and also Biomedical Science. Despite his passing in September 2021, the Founders Day Medal was awarded to him this year. President Joyce McConnell has said that he made a transformative impact on the institution and the community. Some of his achievements included the establishment of the Bovine Embryo Transfer Laboratory at CSU, as well as the XY Inc., the company he founded, which funds will support many generations of students and fellow researchers.
Brand new bakery has opened in downtown Fort Collins, and they definitely have something for everyone. The Bread Chic is a mother and son-run bakery with plenty of baked goods, from raspberry tarts to sourdough loaves to chicken pot pies. Christy Rich and her son Micah Rich started out at a farmer's market, but they are now working out of their more permanent physical location on 130 West Olive Street. The Bread Chic will continue selling goodies at most Fort Collins farmers markets, but until those summer months come around, their bakery items will still be available year-round in downtown Fort Collins. They are not open on Mondays, but they're open from 8 to 4 Tuesday through Saturday and 8 to 2 on Sundays. Wow, talking about pastries and pot pies sure can make you hungry. I don't know about you, but I am feeling a little hungry right now.
Absolutely. I would do anything for one of those raspberry tarts right now.
Yeah, I could kill for a croissant right now, not gonna lie.
Yeah, all of that looked so good.
Yes, I think pastries are just so yummy.
Yeah, I'd say the same. And with that, Rams, that's all the news we have for you tonight. But don't go away just yet. Emily Kozel will conclude our show with all that is to come with CSU Sports. Stay tuned.